Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Greg here, G.Parkers Arcade. I'm in the office putting together some more pinball tables for your Pinball Emporium. Again, Pinball Emporium is what I use for a front end on my two cabinets in my little family room, my arcade. I'm sure there's other front ends out there that are great. This is just the one I use. It's the one I'm used to. So what I did was I started putting together some table files that I've downloaded along with the back glasses, because a lot of times you have to go to one place to find the table file, another place to find the back glass, and then I put together the media files that you can use to make it work with the front end. Your cover photo, your marquee video, your playfield video for when it's in attract mode or when you first fire up the Pinball Emporium, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But this time I put together Family Guy. You'll see in the description down below the link to download PE Family Guy WM. I've said this before. It stands for Pinball Emporium Family Guy with Media. So with that being said, it'll be in your download folder. Again, make sure it's highlighted. I go to 7-zip and I go extract here. It'll be right here in your download directory. It doesn't hurt because we're going to move them here in just a little bit. The only thing I wanted to show you this time is there's a little difference. If you're a person that likes to open these up and look and see what I put in here, which is probably a good idea to see what's in a file you downloaded, you'll notice in the emulators, you got Visual Pinball. It's set up just exactly the way it is when you drop it in your Pinball Emporium, so it all goes in the right place. You see your tables. You've got your Family Guy VPX file and your Direct B2S file. That's your back glass. And you do notice that these have to be named exactly the same. The same with your collections folder. They all have to be the same name for the front end to find them and put this all together. But what I want to show you here is we go back down here to the emulators folder in Visual Pinball. There's two folders in here. Usually I just have the tables. This one has the VPin MAME folder in it, and the reason is it has the ROMs folder in it, just as it does over here on the right in Pinball Emporium. When you open that, it's got this FG_1200AF zip. You want to leave that there, unzipped. Just leave it as it is. It will go in there. It was missing the ROM for this table, Pinball Emporium was. So I was able to get the ROM, put it in there, and it'll make it go. So without further ado, let's go back here to downloads. You can see we've got the collections and the emulators folder. We're going to highlight them both. We're going to drag them and drop them right into Pinball Emporium, right into the root of Pinball Emporium. Pinball Emporium, you can see, is in C, and this just goes right in the root of Pinball Emporium. Now, I'd already put that ROM in there, so you can see I'm skipping that one file. But everything else is being loaded fresh. And if you look at my right side, you'll see I got Pinball Emporium, but I've also got Pinball Emporium Old. I don't know why I save all the old files from when I've done the upgrades, just in case something is a fiasco and I want to go back to it. But now, okay, that moved it. Now, you still have your PE Family Guy WMZ7Z here. If you want to keep it, you can. I just go in here and well, I keep hitting the wrong button here. I just go in here and delete that file because I no longer need it. And this is something from the other day. So anyway, let's go and start Pinball Emporium because we just drug those in there. Let's start Pinball Emporium and see what we've got. Once Pinball Emporium loads, I'm just going to move across the top menu here to Visual Pinball X. I've got so many games on here that if I go to, or so many tables on here that if I go to all tables, I'll be forever finding that. Matter of fact, I'm going to be forever finding it now. I've got a ton of VPX games loaded. Oh, got a little crazy there. Family Guy. I got Family Guy Christmas, but this is Family Guy. I don't know why in that artwork that I downloaded it said South Park on there, unless it's some kind of joke. But anyway, this is Family Guy. As you can see, I've got the Backglass over here. I've got the playfield going. Let's hit start the game. Table should load because we got that ROM in there now. And here we go. Now in a past video I showed you where the DMD, sometimes you don't need it. But in this particular one, you can see you can get your mouse over there. There is no, the DMD is your scoreboard on this one. The Backglass does not have any of that included. Now, you can see this one was a little big. You could leave it just like it is, but I like to get my mouse over here on the Backglass and just scale it down a little bit, kind of make it fit in here a little bit better. You can grab that bottom right corner. You can drag it wider, make it smaller, bigger. I like to drag it right down in there. Get that thing set up in there. That looks just a little cleaner to me. Then you just right click on it and you see it says save position globally. No, do not hit that. That'll make all your DMDs on yours be the same size, and every one of the Backglasses might be different. Go to save position for FG200AF. So that's telling you just to save it for this particular game, for this particular ROM. So hit that save position. Then come back to your main playfield. And there you go. I just like getting those positioned just right on my Backglass. Okay, with that being said, let's throw a coin in here. Let's throw another coin in here. Let's throw another coin in here. Let's get this party started. Launch the ball.
This is inspired play. Don't do stiffly with anticipation.
Just thought this was a fun table. I found it. It looks great. I hope the audio is coming through. I tried doing it directly with my video capture versus playing it through the speakers on the monitor and having it go in through my microphone where you couldn't hear me and couldn't. So I don't know. I hope this one comes out good. Whoa, whoa! Don't get your finger off the button there. See what some of the. I always do this. I never see what some. I need to read the rules on these. Look them up and find out what my objectives are. And there's a ball out. Ball 2. Got 3,381,440. You know, I don't do that as bad when I'm playing on my cabinet, but right now I'm playing on the PC using the keyboard, and I don't know why I tend to hit both those flippers at the same time. Very bad form, Greg. Very, very bad form. Ball 3. 4,955,000, and right down the center, but I got a ball save. There's another playfield up in the top right. Oh, there it is. It's activated. That top right playfield. And there. You see it in the top right of the playfield? I hope I'm racking up points.
That's the good stuff.
That's kind of cool. It's Stewie Pinballs. This was his Stewie Pinball.
It's about as clever as tinfoil. Holy crap! Everybody else feel that? Chris is the only person I
I can't wait to play this on my cabinet.
Your time has expired.
Hey, wait. Can't tell anyone I'm here.
But 8 million something. Let's set a goal for 10 million. At least let's try to get 10 million before I get out of here. I won't get it if I keep looking at that other screen, and that didn't matter anyway. Okay, I got 130,000 total bonus. 8,467,130. Match 30. What do we got? 40. Okay, no cigar there. Alright, I hope you enjoy it. Again, I'm just putting these together for people that have Pinball Emporium or like to play visual pinball. I hope this is fine. I want to give a hats off to the people who create these. I'll start putting the links in where I get these files from, because the VP Universe, Pinball Nirvana, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You can Google search and find these tables and download them yourselves. And there's a lot of people put a lot of work into these. You know, I think it's a lot of work just putting this together to put on your table or to put in Pinball Emporium. Think about the people like Nate that put together the Pinball Emporium himself. He put probably hours, weeks, months of time into that. And then the people that create these tables, they're just putting a ton of time and work on them. Again, there's no intention of me to sell these or profit from this anyway. Just put out some videos and put some links up so people can find them, get them, and have a good time with them. So hope you enjoy. Hope that's okay. Consider subscribing. Consider giving me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.